Good morning, y'all. It is Monday, bright and early, and I'm gonna do this real quick. I'll start off with what you can see. It's just a bowl of strawberries, because when I ordered the strawberries, because I ordered grocery online the other day, it didn't come as just regular strawberries. It came in a container already cut. So I was like, I gotta use these before they go bad. So usually I give them 2 fruit at a time. Well, here I gotta give them the rest of the strawberries so they don't go bad. And then the next thing that we have, this is leftovers from yesterday. It is pasta shells. It's really called cheesy taco stuffed shells. That's what it is, stuffed shells. And if you watch the vlog day 3, I want to say, it shows me making it. So if you want to see that, just head on over to, well, it's not head on over because it's still on this channel, but just head on over to that video, And then they have their ice cold water. I'm doing this real quick before they ask for this water. They're drinking their milk now, so they didn't take it yet. But sometimes they're like, I want my milk and my water. I'm like, you can only drink one at a time. But anyway, yeah, so that is all that we have for today for their food. And then they have some crackers that I already put away. I already put hers in her backpack and already put his off to the side because he wants to see it to make sure I didn't forget that he has his snack and he can reach it. But yep, that is it, and I will see you guys at the end of the day. Good morning, y'all. It is Tuesday. Let me just jump right into this because we're running a little behind schedule. But let's see. I'm going to start off with this right here. Part of this is a leftover from our dinner last night. We had crispy chicken, mashed potatoes, and string beans. I'm not going to put the mashed potatoes in there because they'll be cold by lunchtime. And I'm not going to do the string beans because I know Lizzie won't eat it. She ate it last night, and that was because I told her to eat that before she eat anything else. So I'm gonna do the chicken. I know they'll eat that. So they have some crispy chicken strips that's leftovers from yesterday. I heated it up. And then we have some cheese, and then they have some peppercorn ranch to dip into their broccoli. And then we also have some kiwi for their fruit. So this is what we have. Now I'll let you see Lizzie's side. And then they have their nice ice cold water. I gave it to them already. Yes, I gave it to them. They didn't have to ask this time, so because I forgot to leave it in here until I record. But this is what we have for the day. And I will see you guys at the end of the day to see if they eat it. Which I think they'll, I think they'll eat it. Yeah, I think so. Good morning, y'all. It is Wednesday, the middle of the week. And what do we have for lunch today? Okay, so the first thing that we have here is sunflower butter and jelly, grape jelly. So it's like a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. But my little man right here cannot eat peanut butter, so we don't bring that in the house, and we replace it with sunflower butter. And then they have a couple of little squares of cheddar cheese, so they each have a slice. And I just cut each slice in 4s. So they have a slice of cheddar cheese. And then up here we have just a little bit of carrots. Y'all, it is only 2 carrots. And I thinly slice them like fries. So if they cannot eat 2 carrots, we have a problem. And then we have some peppercorn ranch on the side. And then we have some gala apples that I sliced up. And that is it. And I will see you guys at the end of the day. Good morning, y'all. It is Thursday, Friday Eve. And I want to tell you something before I get into what we have, which you can already see it. But if you guys are noticing that in the afternoon I'm not talking anymore, I'm just playing music in the background, that is because the kids are running around like their heads fell off and they're trying to find them to put them back on. So I'm just doing music in the background instead of telling them, be quiet, be quiet, be quiet. Instead of telling them that, I just do what I gotta do. It's mom life. Just gotta do what you gotta do. When your kids are hollering and you're just tired of telling them to stop, you just not compromise, but you improvise, you know, and that's what I'm doing. It's improvising. But anyway, for lunch today, they are eating pizza. They each have a slice of pizza that I cut in half, like right down the middle, so it could fit in this thing. And then they have, oh, and on the pizza is pepperoni and olives, because it would be nice to give them pizza on Friday, but we had pizza last night for dinner, so this is leftovers, you know? I stuck it in the oven for a little bit to give it that little crunch, and then I put it in here. I didn't leave it on long enough for it to get like hot, just enough to be warm, you know, because it's gonna cool back down inside this thing. And then they have their broccoli, and they have their grapes, and they have their peppercorn ranch right there. So that is it right here. Boom, boom, boom. And the peppercorn ranch over there. So that is each one of theirs. Oh Lord, I think I hear a kid coming. Who's this? Is Kubi?
Yeah, and my friend. Now I want Nana's tablet.
You can't have Nana's tablet when we come back, okay? I promise, okay? So going back in there for me, please. See? Already. I always say, please give me like 3 minutes. And they just can't. And it's weird because when I'm not talking, when I'm preparing the food, they don't come out. The minute they hear me talking, they walk out here. I'm like, what is in a child's brain to do that? Did I do that when I was little? Maybe I did. Maybe it's some type of chemical that releases in the brain to bother mommy when she's on the phone, when she's talking to company, or in today's time, when she's talking to a camera. That's all they have right here. The snacks are already in their snack bag, and I think that's it. Yep. I always put the snacks in the snack bag now because one day I forgot to put a snack in Lizzie's bag because I have it all dangling out, and then I forgot to put it in the bag. I emailed the teacher and said Lizzie is gonna throw a fit because there's no snack in her bag, so tell her that if she really wants a snack to go inside of her lunchbox and eat the fruit out of her lunchbox. And she did that. So that's why I make sure I put the snacks in the snack bag and in the backpack right away. So you won't see that in the video anymore. But she has animal crackers. So we will see you guys at the end of the day. Good morning, y'all. It is Friday and I'm doing my special here. This is the Lunchables because I thought I had lunch meat, but I didn't. So I ran in the refrigerator and tried to put something together. I was like, oh, I can make a Lunchable. So we have some pepperoni, mozzarella cheese, and some buttery crackers, which the crackers are all cracked. So I had to get the ones that weren't cracked, but it's like, you know how in a box of crackers you get like 4 sleeves? Every sleeve is cracked. I'm like, what? So I had to search in one sleeve to see all the ones that weren't cracked, and I still couldn't find enough to make their Lunchable. So some of them are cracked, as you can see. Some over here, and then some over here are cracked. So by the time she opens up her lunchbox, they're gonna look like pieces. But hopefully that's okay with her. But I know at the end of the day, she's gonna say, you gave me cracked crackers. Then we have some grapes. And then we have some carrots. And then they have peppercorn ranch on the side. They have their ice cold water and their snack. And then I'll see you guys at the end of the day. Hey y'all, it is after school. And look, you finally hear my voice after school. And that is just because I'm getting ready to close out this video. As you can see, they ate everything. Well, Eddie still has like a cracker and a half left. But for the most part, they ate everything. I want to say thank you guys for watching these videos all of the time and giving your input, giving some suggestions, and then also saying that you guys are making some of these meals not only for your children but for yourself. That's cute. I love it. I love it. And I hope you guys continue to enjoy these videos. I'll keep on making them, as much as I can. I said I want to try to do the whole school year. Don't know if I'll make it, but I've been doing excellent so far. Haven't missed any weeks so far. I don't think I've missed any days either. The only time you won't see it, like see a day, is if there was no school that day, because I don't get all fancy with all this when there's no school. But I love that you guys watch these videos all the time, and I love you guys. Hope to see you next time. Okay, bye.